don't worry about the medals. Don't worry about the trophies. Worry about your development on and off the pitch. That is what's most important. Good morning, guys. Yeah, we got an email about the incident, and it had turned out that it was Oscar who was the ineligible player because he had won State Cup with Utah Real. And, supposedly it makes sense. And we kind of, we kind of decided to shoot our shot and play. I mean, Elite FC invited us. I wasn't going to say no to them. Oscar really wanted to play with them. They're really good friends. So, there was no complaint from USYS. When we submitted the roster, everything was good. And then, the complaint was submitted the morning before the final. So, but at the end of the day, everyone's good. The boys are good. Nothing really changed. There wasn't really anything that affected us because we weren't really planning on attending nationals anyway. So that was the only thing that happened, is that we were disqualified from playing at nationals. But I mean, the boys played. The boys competed. The boys, showed what they're capable of, and that's all. I mean, it wasn't Braden Brunson like a lot of people were saying. He, because he plays MLS Next, he wasn't under contract, so he was eligible to play. I mean, honestly, Oscar rarely even played that tournament, being the ineligible player. He, as a guest player, I don't think he really played as much as usual. So, but at the end of the day, again, I tell my boys, don't worry about the medals. Don't worry about the trophies. Worry about your development on and off the pitch. That is what's most important. That is what you're working for as footballers, to become the best players and people, human beings, on and off the pitch. That is what you should be working for. You're not working for little youth medals, little trophies, recognitions. If they happen, great, but those are little souvenirs of something bigger that you're working for as youth footballers. So hopefully, the boys understand that, and that's always going to be the thing that I try to engrave in my players, is that, yes, we're here to compete. Hopefully, great memories are made. Sure, hopefully we win some games, but at the end of the day, the biggest goal that I have as a coach, and as an older brother, and as a influencer, whatever, is to inspire these youth footballers to become the best versions of themselves on and off the pitch. That's the biggest thing. So we're good. Life is good. We're getting ready for Albion Cup this weekend in San Diego. We got Copa Cholos in Tijuana at the end of this month, and we've got plenty more tournaments coming at the end of the rest of this year. So there's nothing to complain about. There's no complaints.